Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta here, bringing you a brand new Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So this is specifically the Nintendo Switch version, and it officially comes out on July 16th, which is tomorrow. I say version because there's actually another version. Some of you may already know this, actually most of you should. The original version came out for the Wii in 2011, so it came out around 10 years ago, which is a long time. Wow, it's starting over. I should have actually paused. Okay, I don't need to see this again. You've seen it. But I personally am really excited about this Let's Play. I know this game pretty well. It's not the Zelda game I know the most. I know the most about Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and even Link's Awakening, but not really this one to that level. I still know it pretty well, though. Pretty well. So here we go. We're going to start. So before I officially begin this video, I would like to encourage you as always to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoy the video. It does let me know that you do like this kind of content, and I will keep making this kind of content for you. Also, I do encourage you also to go ahead and follow my Instagram and my Twitter account, where I constantly make a lot of updates about all these different games and all your favorite games out there. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Let's actually go into options over here. So one of the things that I should actually mention about this game is that there's a couple different ways to play this. The original one for the Wii was actually interesting because it used a lot of the motion controls for the Wiimote, something that Twilight Princess started on, but Skyward Sword expanded on it a lot more, for the Wii version specifically of Twilight Princess, I mean. So that was pretty cool. However, this game, you can obviously use the Joy-Cons to have that similar motion, or you can also use the Pro Controller as well. I'm actually using the Pro Controller. I'm going to do very fast. Usually I do very fast with that kind of stuff. Everything else I would just keep it normal. I think that's fine. Sure, let's... Wait. Use motion controls for the camera. Toggles the motion-based camera when playing with button-only controls. I'll keep it like that. Use motion controls when aiming. Toggles motion when aiming. I don't think I want to do that. We'll see. I'm going to try to use less motion controls because I'm playing the game with the Pro Controller. So anyway, let's finally begin here. New adventure. I'm just going to go ahead and call myself by the name I always go ahead and do every single time, which would be Shiny. Here we go. So that was the introduction of Skyward Sword, that whole segment before I started talking. Hopefully you followed that. It's just a quick little overview of the story of Skyward Sword, but now we're officially getting into the story here. Okay, we start by seeing this giant monster. And by the way, if you didn't actually play Skyward Sword, but you did play Hyrule Warriors, you're actually going to see a lot of things in Hyrule Warriors in this game, or from this game, I should say. For whatever reason, they used a lot more from Skyward Sword than other Zelda games. There were like a couple Zelda games where they used more elements from compared to others. But here we go. Nintendo introduces The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So here's a bird. A random bird. Ah, there's actually two birds. One's red and one's blue. It sounds like I'm talking to or reading a 5-year-old children's book right now, the way I'm talking. Welcome to Skyloft, everybody. The very iconic Skyloft in this game. Wow, the memories. I can't believe the original game actually came out 10 years ago. It came out in November of 2011. That is almost 10 years ago. That's about 9.5 years. A little bit more than 9.5 years, actually. Alright, so this girl ends up giving like a letter or a note, some mail, to her bluebird. Who could this be? I have no idea. Like, this is so crazy. I don't know who this is at all. Okay, I really gotta stop the sarcasm, seriously. And then here's me. I just emerged from a bunch of green energy out of nowhere. You know, that's how all Zelda games start. Link emerges out of thin air from green energy. And then he always sees a dream or some kind of vision of a giant creature. Rise, Shiny. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Shiny. So we're not really sure what is going on right now, since we're just getting introduced to the lore and all this right now. There's a lot going on. I mean, obviously if you know the game very well, back from 2011, then sure, you know the entirety of the story and how to 100% the game. The game is overall pretty fair in its difficulty, and in terms of puzzles and combat, there's only a few BS moments, sure, I mean, but that's every Zelda game, right? But in general, it's pretty good. And then, you know, you have random birds throwing mail in your face too, and that's kind of annoying, but happens. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Shiny. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Wow. So in this game, we already know Zelda. In other games, we don't. Okay, so here's the controls. Actually, why am I even talking about this? I'll talk about this gradually. We're gonna get out of a room here. So it says hold L and tilt R to move the camera. You can also, so yes, you can do this. So holding L and tilting R to move. However, you can also press, one thing that the game hasn't shown you is you can press ZL as well, and it will always turn the camera behind Link. So if you're like this and you go like that, just do that immediately. And it actually moves it very fast, which is very nice. Let me talk to you. Morning, Shiny. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Laughing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so... And then, yeah, so you can just go like, turn it like that. Okay, that makes sense. I know I missed somebody over there, but that's fine. So you can actually hold B to run. I'll talk about this a little bit later. Good morning, Shiny. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Shiny, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. What if I carry this for you? Wait, can I talk to you while I... No. So now I'm supposed to, do something with this barrel. And by the way, this does deplete your stamina. You will drop it. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Where is, you? Oh, Shiny, you're delivering something for me? That was supposed to be Fledge's job. Anyhow, just bring the barrel here. Yes, here. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm testing both camera functions, the whole ZL or the control stick with the L button. Either or. Alright, I'm bringing it closer. Right here? I got it. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. That's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such thing? Well, thanks for the help. Yeah, I guess I do, right? Are you gonna say anything else? Thanks, that was a huge help, Shiny. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Half the pay. I got a red rupee. It's worth 20. Yeah, so this thing is actually optional, but you do get a free 20 rupees right from the beginning, so I recommend that you do this. Anyway, now we have to get out of here. I think it's actually this way. Pretty sure. I might be completely wrong about this. Well, we are outdoors. Okay, yes, I think we're in the right spot. It's because there's like 2 or 3 exits from that place. I'm pretty sure there is. Skyloft. Wonderful. Everybody loves Skyloft. Okay. So, I think what I have to do here, I mean, I guess I can... Hey, Shiny, up here. Okay. Good morning to you. Shiny, today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Aim at your target, hold ZL, and then talk. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily, and even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. I already talked about that. Okay. Why don't you come join me up here? Sure. You should be able to climb if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Okay, so while moving, you basically hold a B button. And he goes up automatically. So that is one thing that is new to the Zelda game in terms of the 3D games. The stamina system. And there's dashing, there's carrying things cost stamina, all this stuff. But stamina does replenish fairly fast, so that's nice. You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gibora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Okay. Look. Look, over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy or I'm on it. Let's be nice, right? Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you're taking the time to help. Yeah, of course. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So basically, climbing is another mechanic. You do the same thing, you pull a dash, you can climb onto things. Your stamina does continue to deplete while you're climbing on things, so be careful about that. And we're almost there. I guess I can drop right here, that's fine. Yep. Now, dashing while like trying to jump out of something, like from a ledge, it doesn't make you jump further, actually. So just keep that in mind. Also, I think I want to actually invert this because, okay, let me go to options here. Control mode, button only controls. I'm gonna have to do that. Use motion controls for aiming. No. The camera toggles a motion-based camera when playing. Okay, I'm gonna keep this to on. Let's see what this does actually. It's not ideal, mainly because I'm recording in an awkward position, but it's moving based on the angle that I'm moving my Pro Controller, so it's detecting that. It's a little confusing. Let's see, anything here? Invert camera, invert horizontal. Invert horizontal, yes, I think that I need to do that. Button only controls, invert vertical. Screen display normal, I think that's fine. Okay, let's see if this actually works better. Sure, I mean, we'll give it a shot. Okay, anyway, what I have to do is go up here. I can push this over. Then I can climb on it. And go up here. Hello, you. Put down. Pick up, put down. Wait, am I supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to just find a... Okay, just drop down here? Okay, actually, I think I already had the camera right. Sorry, I'm having some camera issues over here, seriously. As you can see. Here you go. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Shiny. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. That's easy enough, right? Should be. I believe Zelda is there with him, so he should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Oh, another red rupee. I have 40 rupees already. Nice. Okay, let me go ahead and change that back. I'm getting confused here with what's actually more convenient for me. This one. I think it's better like this. Okay, this thing over here. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So if you just run over it, it will replenish it, which is pretty nice. And here you can just dash like that, as you can see. And here's another one. See? Replenished it completely. Very, very nice. Time for another cutscene. Hey, good morning, Shiny. I didn't talk there because I wanted you to hear that ballad. This game is very iconic for that chime, that melody there. It's the ballad. It's very fantastic. It sounds very nice. And there's so many different versions of it too. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. It's not a Zelda game without a musical instrument, right? Am I right? Ocarina of Time chose the ocarina. This one chooses the harp. Amazing. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. And we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and his outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. Wow. So, how do I look? Nice costume. I can't be an a-hole. No. No. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Shiny. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Shiny, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Shiny hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. Oh, great. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around. Probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students, but you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Shiny and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. Yeah, so they're called Loftwings. They've already mentioned it several times. I was calling them birds in the beginning, but obviously I know that they're Loftwings. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Shiny and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Shiny and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. By the way, one thing I should say, this game is fantastic in how people speak and just like word style. I like even that description there, like it's very good for that. I know that's not something that people usually, you know, like talk about in video games, but like the grammar, the vocabulary, the word style, all this stuff, like it's just very great and very creative. A lot of the time it sounds like a very well written poem, like poetry, and you know, very articulate with stuff. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those trained to become Knights of Skyloft. If Shiny doesn't fly fast enough during the race, or fast enough, my bad. What if Shiny messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Shiny. Listen, Shiny, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh, great. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it, you're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. What if he was actually telling the truth? That means you just killed Link. Just press down? Okay. Oh, that whistle. So yeah, this is a mechanic that's going to be very constant in this game. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. See? He wasn't kidding. Link was not kidding. Zelda almost literally murdered Link. And we're only 20 minutes into this video. Hang in there, Shiny, I've got you. So that was strange, definitely. well, she saved me with hers, but I mean, should she really get credit? She almost killed me. You know? It's like if you push someone from a boat to the ocean and then go save them. Do you really deserve praise for saving them? Not really. This is very odd, Shiny. What could have possibly happen to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Shiny? Because it's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Shiny, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Okay, sure. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Shiny, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Okay. That's what we gotta do. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Shiny asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Shiny, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Okay. So now we get to do a little bit of exploring, I suppose. Also, there's not really too much in terms of exploring going on here, and I'll explain why. But I'm gonna go this way because this actually takes us back down. Okay, so I think all I really have to do here is go... Is that opened? It is open, okay. So we're just gonna actually go over here. Right along this way. Hey, what's up? Hold up, Shiny. Hey, Shiny, could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Sure, so you press the left stick. There we go. Whoa! You did it! A Sky Stag Beetle. Wait up! And we also get some money! We get our blue rupee. So we're already at 45, which is pretty good. Okay, so I know there's a lot of people here, but I don't really need to talk to, like, any of these people right now. I'm pretty sure. I know eventually we also get a cutscene here, but... I think I need to go this way. And see, the game is overall pretty generous in terms of giving you, like, you know, these stamina refills, which is very much appreciated for sure, you know? Alright, so over here, we can actually see something, I think. No? Waterfall Cave, beware of blood-sucking monsters, no kids allowed. Well, actually, I think I'm here too early then. Shit. Damn it. That's okay. I think I have to go talk to... I'm not even sure who I have to talk to them. Because I thought there was actually, like, I know you can sequence break this a little bit, even though the game is telling you to go talk to the, you know, the instructor. I remember that one time I did some stuff out of order, and I was like, what the heck? But, alright. I guess we'll do just that. So we're gonna go... this way, sure. Oh yeah, so if you run out of stamina, your character then does this. Like, you can't even walk, like, at all. That's pretty funny. Okay, I think it's in here? The Spurring Hall. Okay, let's try this place. No? It's locked. In that case, I'm gonna come over here. Whoa. Let me talk to you. What's wrong, Shiny? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? Going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or... Oh my god. Really? You and your puns? I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright, then I'll go speak with him immediately. Yeah, so it was this guy. My bad. My bad. Finding your loft wing. Yeah, of course. This is Karain? Okay. Oh, it's you, Shiny. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay, so... Oh, that's where I need to go, over here. Okay, I see. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Shiny, so yeah, just how long have you been standing there? You know, just enough to hear everything. What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. Let's do this. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, well, he got caught. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Shiny again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? What the heck? What is wrong with this guy's face? I suppose you are... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Shiny. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback to our knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's her special flavor. Alright. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads have something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Shiny, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Okay. Sure thing, so now I gotta do some exploring. Now I have to go over there, that one place that I was already at, but that's actually gonna be it for the first episode. So in terms of, I'm actually trying to see this, how do you save? How do you save this game? Can you even save? Like right now? Maybe I can't even save right now. I would have to start over. I don't think in the options it actually let me do anything with saving. I'm pretty sure it might be autosave then. But here, anyway, here's all the stuff you can get, all your gear, your collection, lots of good stuff. I'm pressing every button. And nothing is actually happening. This is the map. We'll be talking about this later. But okay, I'm gonna end it here. So before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.